Hello there, and welcome to my channel. I am Mystic Marshmallow, here to bring you a pick a card reading on this beautiful, fine, fabulous, glorious day or evening or whatever. And today's reading is going to be all about what you are needing to release. What is it that Spirit is asking you to let go of? So we have three piles here today. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Take a moment to tap into your intuition, see which pile you are most drawn to. Pile? Did I say pile? Okay, whatever. And the timestamps are in the description box. So without further ado, let's get started with pile number 1. All right, pile number 1, let's see what it is that you are needing to release and let go of. I'm starting off here with an oracle card and a tarot card, and then we'll get more. So we have here Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. Okay, and then we have the 6 of Pentacles. So first thing I'm getting is if you're someone who's like a perpetual student of life, that's amazing. That is amazing to always be learning and growing and expanding your knowledge. That is a beautiful thing. But there also comes a point at which we need to recognize the wisdom that we already have, and how the accomplishments that we have already made. So if we're always focused on what we need to learn or where we need to improve without recognizing how far we've already come or how much we already know, then we're doing ourselves a disservice. And there's only so much you can study before it's time to just jump in. So if you feel like you constantly need to learn more, there's more you need to do, there's more you need to whatever, Spirit's saying it's okay to not know it all. You're never gonna, perfect anything. Sometimes you've got to just give it a go and trust that you've got what you need and trust that you know enough already. And also to just allow yourself to be imperfect and allow yourself to be someone who it's not going to get it 100% right every time. That's okay. You might be like, I need to really do all these things and study it all and learn more and grow myself more, because it might be coming a little bit out of a place of perfectionism. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles here, which is to me usually about giving and receiving. So we'll see what other messages come through related to that. Let's go ahead with more cards from this deck, the Wild Unknown, the Hermit Tarot. The Hermit Tarot, what am I saying? The Hermit card. Oh, the Fool. Justice. Son of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and the Fool. Okay. Resistance. There might be some resistance that you have towards launching into a new thing. You may be kind of like hermiting and isolating yourself a little bit, and it's time to put yourself out there. It's time to take the dive. It is time to go for it and allow yourself to launch into it full steam ahead. And just trust that you'll have what you'll need to be carried forward. So what you're needing to let go of is your own mental limitations, your own mental blocks that are holding you back from doing something that you're ready to do. You're beyond ready. You're not blocked. Whatever blocks you feel like there are, oh, I don't have enough of this, or maybe I'm not ready, or maybe it's not time, kind of overthinking things. No, you can do it. Go for it. And it's beautiful that you have done so much inner illumination. You have done so much work on yourself. And of course, that is an ever evolving, ever continuing journey. But there can come a point too where you just have to be like, hey, I've done enough. I'm good enough. I've come far enough. I'll continue to grow and I'll continue to expand, but I have what I need and I'm good enough just as I am in this present moment. So let me get some further clarification on these. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles. You've been laying a really solid foundation for yourself. You've been working towards your goals. You've been working on yourself. The Eight of Fire. Okay, there's a message coming through about you being too hard on yourself, and that's kind of what holds you back, is you getting in your own head and feeling like, oh, I should have done it better, or I should be better, I should be doing this, or I should be doing that, and that's kind of your downfall, is not that you actually are lacking anything, not that you actually should be doing more, but just your own internal voice. And that's that inner critic that has made you a really driven person, that has helped you to propel yourself forward and evolve and grow and push. But that inner critic can be too harsh, and it can fail to recognize what you're doing right. Instead of asking yourself, you know, what's missing, what you're doing wrong, focus on what you're already doing right. Three of Water. Balancing a lot. You're like juggling all of these different things and trying to be like perfect in like every area of your life. You can't be perfect in every area of your life. You can't do everything. You're not like a super person. You are a super person, but you're not like superhuman. I mean, you are and you aren't. We're all pretty fantastic, but three came out, the Emperor, the Chariot, and the Ten of Air. It is time to put an end to this overthinking and go for it. Look at you. Look how powerful you are here with this Emperor card. Yeah, you're a boss. You know what you're doing. You're ready to move forward. Full steam ahead. Spirit is going to support you in it. If you're having some sort of anxiety, like you feel like you know what you want to do, where you want to head towards, but you're having doubts about it, no, don't doubt it. This is your calling. This is what you are being pushed to do. The things that you've been prompted to go towards, go. Do it. You've got it. Okay. I'm going to get some more cards here. This one wanted to come out. Disruption, rest, abundance, faith. Have faith in the abundance that is coming your way. Allow yourself to rest. It's okay. Take a breather. It's like a dual message, because it's saying get up and go and dive in, but it's also saying like rest. Like all in a day's work. There's no rush. You're not gonna, Rome wasn't built in a night. Like, allow yourself to rest and know that you're on the right path already. Like, what you're needing to let go of isn't anything that you're doing wrong. You're doing great. You're doing fantastic. All you need to let go of is your own inner critic being too harsh on yourself. This strive to feel like you constantly have to be evolving and doing and growing. And just give yourself a little bit of a break, friend. Just give it a rest. Go forth and take action, and at the same time give it a rest. I know that's like a double message there. Consciousness. Yeah, you really are a spiritual evolver. You're like a spiritual warrior that's up-leveling your consciousness. It's pretty powerful. I want to get some cards from the Work Your Light deck. Oh my gosh, they're just flying out. I'm not going to take all of these, but we see Get Grounded here. We see Awakening, Play, and Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? And play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's okay. Relax, you're fine, you're doing great, everything's good. Now, this is a very specific message about those of you that need to establish better boundaries in your life. If there are people that are grabbing at your energy, that are bringing you down, draining you, if you've overcommitted yourself because you're trying to do it all and be everything for everybody, cut it out. You can't be Superwoman, Superman. Like, you can't be there for everybody and do all of the things perfectly and balance everything all of the time, all at once. Like, you're human. You need to cut some things out. You need to trim it down, and you need to focus on what is essential for your health and happiness, which rest and play are essential for your health and happiness, friend. I'm telling you, okay? Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? I feel like some of this may be people pleasing. When you're trying to be everything for everybody and do all of the things all of the time, part of that may be out of a need of like what others need and want, what others think, what will they think of me if I'm not like constantly taking care of everybody and doing all these things. You have to focus more on yourself and on nourishing yourself. Okay, we're also going to get some cards from the Starseed deck. Whoa, those came out in such a like powerful way. Okay. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. With this Hermit card, I do feel like you kind of do try and do it all on your own. Like, you try to be this super person and not ask for any help. And you're always helping everybody else. But you don't have to do it alone. You can call upon other people for support. You've got the love. Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. Yeah, that message is coming through again, folks. Establish your boundaries with the people that are taking advantage of you. Whether they mean to or not, there's some codependent energy where you're like, they need me. I've got to take care of them. Everybody needs me. No, they need to take care of themselves. Everybody needs to just handle their own stuff. What can you let go of? What can you cut out? And if you're struggling, if you think, well, if I cut that out, then so-and-so won't have this and this, and then no, don't go down that path. Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life, Expression. Don't allow yourself to think that way. Okay, activated earth, power places, key lines, trust where you're led, longing for home, homesick for the stars, and I remember soul plan, the fated life versus destiny life. You are a really highly evolved spiritual being. That's why you're so empathic and giving, and why you're so focused on personal development and on making life better for yourself and for others, because you're a really badass soul. You're a highly evolved soul, but you're needing to remember how to fill your own well, to cut some things off of the table, focus on what's really nourishing and important to you, and be kind to yourself. Be more nurturing to yourself. Be more gentle with yourself. Give yourself some rest. Okay, and you may feel like you've really had to just kind of be the strong person, be the one to do things all on your own and make it better and make it work. And know that even though sometimes you've really had to be a fighter, Spirit is there alongside you, taking care of you, guiding you. You're not alone. Your guides are with you. The love of the divine is always with you. And you actually have people in your life that are willing to support you if you allow that. The people that are sucking and draining your energy, we're gonna distance ourselves from them. We're gonna find and align ourselves with people that are nourishing, that can also give back to you, giving and receiving. That message from the beginning with the Six of Pentacles, you give more than you receive. You give way more than you receive. And honey, that's not okay. You deserve to be cared for too. Speaking of which, we're gonna get some cards from the Self-Care Oracle. These are sometimes funny ones. We'll see what comes out. How can you take care of yourself, hon? because you need to. Plan a vacation. You need a vacation so bad. You've been working way too hard. You have been working way too hard. Watch a movie, chillax, okay, I knew this card would come out. This deck is like totally appropriate and PG, oh god, except for like 2 cards in this deck are sexual, so if you're under the age of 18, click off or whatever, because it's the sex card. So, I don't know, I'm so bashful and like putting it down. Maybe you need to, you know, have some fun times with yourself or with a partner. You do you, boo. Okay? But you need time for play. You need time for fun. You need time to chill. Chill out, please. Okay, I think that's pretty much wrapping it up. I'm going to get just another little extra oracle message from the Lover's Oracle. This could be about romance or otherwise, but okay, so this one flew out facing up. It says, "My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing." If there's someone that you're missing and that you feel distance from in this kind of isolation, whether this is a person that's here on the earth plane or someone that has passed to the other side, this is a message that no matter how far apart you are always united with them in spirit, and you are never alone. You are never alone, okay? Your loved ones, your ancestors, your guides, the people here on earth that love you are always with you, always connected to you, okay? So remember that. All right, thank you so much, Pile 1. I hope that you take care of yourself. Click off this reading and go like, don't go to work. Don't like go rush into the next thing. Like, take a chill pill, okay? Like, chillax, you guys, please. But I love you. I say that in the most loving way possible, I promise. Okay, take care. If you liked this, feel free to like and subscribe. And then if you want a personal reading with me, that's on my Etsy shop, which you can find in the description box. And I will see you next time. Thank you. All right, pile number 2, my lovely little lover boo. Hello. Okay, so to start off, we have a tarot card and an oracle card. Let's see what we've got. We've got lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Well, if that isn't the theme of this reading, I don't know what is. The Chariot. Oh, you are being bold and fierce in whatever it is that you're about to like whoosh out of your life. You're ushering in a new cycle and you're leaving the old one behind, and you're going to ride out so triumphantly out of whatever this is. You're like opening your eyes to what you need in your life and what no longer serves you, and just like emerging like this victorious badass that's like a warrior, a spiritual freaking warrior that will absolutely let go of anything that does not serve, and then ride into a beautiful sunset that has, or sunrise of kind of a new dawn of this era in your life. Wow, okay, that's like some strong energy coming through. Dang, you guys, let's see what the heck this is about. What's going on with you, boo? What's happening? Let's take a look at your life. The Moon and the Four of Wands. This is like a portal. Like this veil that you're opening is like a portal into a new life. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna leave that there. So 10 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. I know these cards are kind of gruesome. Wow, you've been through some shit. This is like not easy. You are having to put a serious end to something in your life that has been pretty fucking toxic, not gonna lie. And it may really scare you to do this, to end this, but at the same time, I feel like you're kind of fearless. Like I said, like Ooh, fears. With the moon here, we're really working through some deeply karmic fears. Fears perhaps that have lingered over multiple lifetimes. You are clearing that shit out right here, right now, in a big way. Whoa, you guys, I feel for you when we're in that kind of transformative energy, that death energy where we're just, you know, burning things to the ground to rise from the ashes. Like, that's intense, but you deserve props and congratulations for being the spiritual warrior that you are to get yourself through this. The Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, warrior, like boss energy. Okay. Let's get some further clarification. Oh, jeez. Oh, honey, honey, honey. I'm sorry. This Three of Swords. Your heart. This breaks your heart. It really does. But you're having to make wise choices for your life, for yourself. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, it's like sad. This is sad. This is hard for you. With the Six of Pentacles, you're going to come into a new cycle where there's an equal give and take, and you get what you give because you've been giving to something that has not been giving back and that has actually been really hurting you. And with this, it's like the heartbreak card. This could definitely be the end of a significant relationship in your life. And it has felt very painful, and it's really triggered a lot of fears for you. So I'm sorry, my darling. I know that is hard. And you are going to let go of this pain. This pain that you've been going through, trust that it's not forever. It may feel like I'm never going to be able to let this go. This is going to break me. You will let it go. You're not going to feel this way forever. You're going to get through this, and you're going to be able to not only let go of this past situation, this karmic, unhealthy situation, but you're also going to be able to let go of the pain in time. And it may be a process of grief. And grief is a process. I've used that word multiple times, but that's really what it is. It comes and goes in waves. It comes with a variety of different emotions. They talk about the stages of grief, but it's not like that. It's not linear, like first you're angry, then you're sad, then you move on to the bargaining phase. It's not like that. Researchers have shown that that's not how it works. It comes and goes in cycles and waves, and it can be rapid fire. One moment you might feel angry, the next moment you might be in denial, then you're back to, you know, the deep sadness, and then, you know, it cycles and it changes, and that's normal. Like, that is the grieving process. So if you feel like you're going crazy, you're not. Like, you're just in that, working through this heartbreak. Okay. But you are a beautiful soul, my love. You, through this process, you are clearing like lifetimes of karma. You're clearing these huge fears that used to hold you back. You're like really up-leveling yourself through this transformation process. We the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as portal. Yeah, this birth as portal is like, the birthing process is fucking painful, right? Like, it's so painful. And then there's new life that is born from it. So you're kind of going to be going through, whether this ending has happened yet or if it's just something that you know needs to happen or is about to happen, it's okay. Relax, breathe through it. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right letting go of this. I promise it's going to be okay. You don't want to let go. It's hard, but you're going to be okay. Your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability, and wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. There's a lot of grief and sadness and things not like working out the way that you thought they were going to. But Spirit's saying, like, you don't see the full picture right now. You see yourself in this moment, but you don't see the timeline zoomed out, expanded from what Spirit's view is. Spirit sees you here in this difficult situation and this heartbreak and this pain. And that's all you can see. But if you were to be able to look at this bird's eye view up from outer space like she is, you would see that coming in the future is so much beauty, so much growth, and so much abundance. And your life is not over. And you may not even be thinking that extreme, but, you know, of like, you know that everything is going to be okay. But it's hard in this moment, but your life is going to be woven into this beautiful, beautiful manifestation, creation of everything that is aligned with you, because this initial card, lifting the veil, you know, everything unaligned must go. Well, then once you've let go of everything unaligned, then what you have is alignment. And that's beautiful. That feels so, so good. So know that that is on the horizon for you. And if you feel like, so either this situation let go of you and there's really no choice and it's falling apart and there's nothing you can like do to, you know, you don't have a choice about letting this go or not. Like, it is ended, it is ending. And if you are the one that has to take the action to end it, whatever it is, you have the courage to do that. Even though it's scary, and you have the courage to get through this. Dance with life. The great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. And trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Trust this path. As hard as it may be right now, you gotta just trust. Go forward with this. Do what the universe is essentially forcing you to do right now. You know there's really no other choice. Like, you can't stay in the same cycle that you've been in. You're being forced to evolve out of that, and that's fucking powerful, okay? That's beautiful. Do something to change your energy. Yeah, so in those moments when the grief gets real heavy and you feel stuck in it, that's okay. Allow yourself to feel that, allow it to wash through, and then also allow yourself moments of lightness, moments of happiness, moments of peace, and those little moments in between the grief that's coming in. It's okay to be happy too. And you know, for some of you, this is about a relationship that's ended, something really kind of unhealthy and toxic that had to be put an end, or something in your life kind of crumbling, falling apart. For some of you, this may actually be grief over loss, whether this is an actual death of someone or just the death of what you thought you knew and how things were and this thing that you've built. And, you know, we have to allow ourselves to feel happy too. Even when we're grieving, we still need moments to feel it's okay. You don't have to feel bad about feeling good. In those little moments where you feel good, and those will come. You may not think they'll come, but they will. Allow that. Starseed, what lights you up? Exactly. Find the little things, the small things that are going to light you up and help you feel better during this time. Oops. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Yeah, if you're scared to make these changes, if you're scared to exit this old cycle, the universe is going to catch you. It may feel like a free fall. It may feel real scary, but then you know what? You're going to freaking fly. You leap out, you take a leap of faith, and the universe is there to catch you. And the universe knows what is on the other side of it, and it's so much better than what has been happening. So we're going to get some of these cards. We have confidence, illumination, and space. Yep. So the space is the void that's being created in your life. And out of the void emerges the light. Oh, look at this interesting, like, orange and black. I don't know if there's anything synchronistic there for you about those colors, but this illumination that comes, and you're going to feel much more confident when you come out of this. The initial energy that I channeled that was so fucking powerful, that was so beautiful and powerful when I first read the cards before we kind of got into all the heaviness of it, was you being this spiritual badass warrior that's victorious, that's like fearless, that's so strong. That's you on the other side of this, like having newfound illumination, newfound confidence, being like, I can get through anything. I'm amazing and I'm a champion. Like, on the other side of this, you are going to be so freaking powerful. Energy on the bottom of the deck. You are changing your energy. It's a powerful transformation. Whoa, all these came up. Oh, I don't even know how in the heck. Okay, there's like all these cards that are flipped over. I'm sorry, loves. We can't just have like 50 cards. We're not gonna do that. We might just get a couple more from this one. I think Ghost. Yeah, this is tough, but you are amazing. You are beautiful. You are a boss. You're getting through this. Okay, we're gonna get just a few more cards to kind of give you some hope and some healing as you move through this. Actually, not this deck. I want to do the self-care oracle. The self-care, because you got to take care of yourself, babe. You do. With all this stuff that you're doing. Sing. If you like to sing, like, just allow yourself. Wasn't there something here? Oh yeah, like dance with life. Like, music. Music could be really, really healing for you right now. Sometimes we need to listen to sad music to just like feel all the feelings, and then there are moments where you need to just like turn on something happy and get yourself out of that sad, stuck energy and just move to the music, shake it off, dance around. Sweet treat. Maybe you need to get into some cooking or some baking. Deep breathing. Deep breathing. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be just fine. Okay? I promise you that. I promise you, my dear. We are gonna round this off with just one little card from the Lover's Oracle here. These are like romance cards, but they don't have to be always interpreted in that way. It can be or cannot be. Okay, it says, look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. This is going to be a time of deep reflection and like inner transformation and healing and understanding yourself so much more and like gaining all this knowledge and wisdom. Secret admirer, someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. And it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. You're going to be in this process of transformation and focusing on yourself. And I don't know if the secret admirer card may be for somebody. There's somebody out there that has their eyes on you. That's just a little bonus message after all of our like shit that we're going through in this reading. On the bottom, we have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. If there's somebody that's really hurt you, send them healing, and most importantly, give yourself that healing. Okay, thank you, Pile 2. If you enjoyed this reading, feel free to like and subscribe and comment and all that jazz. If you want a personal reading with me, you can purchase that through my Etsy shop, which the link for that is in the description box. Thank you so much. You take care, beautiful soul. You're a badass evolver, and you are gonna be so strong and amazing through this. I know you've got this. Like, you're a boss. You're gonna be A-okay. Okay, we're moving on to pile 3 now. Alrighty, pile number 3. Hello, welcome. Let's get into your reading. What is it that you need to let go of and release? We're going to start here with a tarot card and an oracle card and see what we get. We have the Son of Wands and Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and new beginnings. Snaky snake. I'm not going to comment on these just yet. We're going to get some more clarifying cards and see what this is about. But you are going to survive this, whatever it is that you're needing to let go of and release. You're going to come up with a new solution, and there's going to be a new beginning. And you are cunning. You're a smart cookie. You're gonna be able to really think your way through this. Okay, if you've been feeling stuck or trapped, know that you're never stuck or trapped. There is always a solution. Sometimes we feel like we're between a rock and a hard place and we're like, I don't have a choice. You always have a choice. You're never trapped. You may not realize it, but you always have a choice. You may not like the 2 choices or the 3 choices or whatever, but you can choose to free yourself. So don't put yourself in that victim mentality where you're like, there's nothing I can do. There is, always. And you have that power within yourself. Ooh. Okay, there's a really sweet dream, like fantasy connection here for you. This is actually really positive. I don't think this is what you're needing to let go of. Okay, you might have some fears actually about this because there's something really beautiful coming in for you here. There's like love and fantasies fulfilled and deep soul connection and long-term stability. Like these are all just like about, not even about what you need to let go of, just about the blessings that are meant for you and that are coming to you. So really what you need to let go of is just the mental blocks. Maybe you have fears that this won't come true for you, that this wish that you have is not going to be fulfilled, or maybe you feel like you're too attached to it. But the blessing is here regardless. Like, hey, pile 3, good for you. Like, this is beautiful what you've got, what you're calling in. It's beautiful. There's like some deep romance and emotional fulfillment and connection and stability and abundance coming for you. And it comes after a time of like transformation and kind of shedding your old skin, shedding old beliefs about yourself, and letting go of these fears and blocks and limitations. I feel like, yeah, what you're really letting go of is your own mindset more than anything outside of you. It's your own inner demons that are kind of blocking you, but you're actually not blocked. Like, you think you're like trapped and stuck and blocked or whatever, or, you know, maybe it's, you're not even thinking of it as that severely. Maybe, you know, you're just feeling this like stuck feeling, but there's actually nothing blocking you. Like, it's all in your head, babe. It's okay. Ace of Cups, double Ace of Cups. This is just confirmation. Spirit wants you to stop freaking worrying. Stop doubting and second guessing your blessings, because your blessings are here. They're here. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Collaboration, like being the architect of your own life, having a vision for how you want your life. You have a vision for what you want in your life, what you're called to, what your soul knows, what your intuition knows. That call is like on point. So never, ever second guess that beautiful God-given intuition that you have. Justice. Like, things are balancing out in such a perfect way. There's like divine orchestration and divine timing at play here that you don't even see or understand, because you don't like see the future, but at the same time you feel and you know that these blessings are coming to you. 9 of, oh, this is so sweet. This is a wish fulfilled. This is a dream come true, and it's yours. Oh my gosh. And it comes from you you know, really appreciating yourself and feeling like satisfied in the present and letting go of whatever blocks you think are there that actually aren't there. Whatever ways you're like, oh, I can't, or it won't, or maybe it's and the little worries and stuff. But honestly, this isn't that heavy of a pile. Like, I'll be real, if you guys want to watch pile 2, that was a heavy pile. That was a heavy pile. This one's not so heavy. It's more just like little minor adjustments that you need to make in your own mindset. But like, you're actually already on a really great path. And that's the reason that all of this abundance and love is being called towards you, because, you know, you're actually in a pretty good place overall. There's not like some huge severing you need to make or some huge transformation. It's just kind of letting go of these last little lingering doubts, last little bitsy itsy worries that kind of like mess you up sometimes. But like, it's not even that you like need to let go of them for this to come in. This is coming in. like it or not, which you do like it. This is here. It's yours. It's already yours. And naturally, as you are continuing in your process of alignment and growth, these fears will dissolve on their own. They're only coming up to be released. Like, the reason that you're having some little insecurities and like mental battles is just because that stuff is bubbling to the surface, so it'll dissipate and go, you know, disappear as all of this freaking beautiful gorgeousness enters your life and makes everything freaking shiny and sparkly and wonderful. So pile 3, like, you're golden. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Just be tender with yourself. Your garden is gonna be so lush and beautiful, like the garden of your life, the void, and you're not for everyone. Okay, hold on, I'll take a sip of my water. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. You do you, boo. If you're a little weirdo out there, shout out, love you, keep being your weird ass self. It's beautiful. The void, stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Just because there's a pause or a space or it hasn't manifested yet, you don't see everything that's going on behind the scenes. You might just see like, oh, it's not here. Like, what I want hasn't manifested yet, but like, you don't see this like huge surge of everything that is coalescing in the universe to bring this to you. What is that? Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Trust, baby, trust, baby, trust. Trust, trust, trust. Trust yourself, trust the universe. You're good though, hun. I don't need to like give you some spiel about like you need to trust. I'm just like, honey, your blessings are here. Your manifestations are coming. You're good. You're good. Just let go and trust, and it's on its way, love. Okay. Let's get some more cards from this one. This one. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. There is a very divine plan at work here for your life, and it's beautiful. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. This is a beautiful, like, deep soul connection that is being brought into your life, and there's like so much joy and love in that. It's beautiful. It's part of a divine plan. Very nice. And we have on the bottom of the deck, share your voice. Okay, so be your weird ass self. Share your voice. You be you. Face your true north. Okay. All right. Get a few more cards. Whoa, the shit's just flying out. Movement. There is movement. You don't see it on the surface. On the surface, the water looks still, but underneath, there's this beautiful, frigging magical sea creature that's like coming up underneath, and you'll start to see, in a little bit, you'll start to see the little ripples, and you'll be like, huh, the water's like not so still anymore. And then, the whale like bursts forth out of the sea, and like there it is. fear, death, and balance. Don't like fear, you kind of fear loss a little bit, or you might fear things not working out. You may have been through a lot of like stuff in your life that was very tough, and you've been through times where things didn't work out, where something that you thought was going to be for you wasn't. It ended in a way that didn't feel good. And this is what contributes to this fear that, you know, it's not going to pan out, or it's not going to. Let that go, baby. Let that go and celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Because you are just blessed, 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 blessed. We're going to get some messages from the Self-Care Oracle. We have build strength. Yeah, these things that you've gone through in the past built you up to be like super strong. Like you're a spiritual badass. Make a vision board. Yes, that's what you've been doing. Okay, there's all these cards. Massage. Ooh, that may be a special message for some of you about this massage. Maybe that's something that you're needing. We have make a vision board, meditate. There's too many cards here, but they're all face down, so we'll put them away. This vision board that you've created for your life, because you've planted these seeds. You've planted the seeds of your wishes and what you want, and the universe has heard you, and it's all going to come to fruition. It's all, everything you've put in your little dream board, everything your little heart has desired and so badly wished for is coming to you. Just, you know, with these little fears and doubts and insecurities that come up, just meditate, let them wash through. They're going to bubble up to the surface, and then they're going to dissipate right out your crown chakra, up through your roots, through all your chakras, and then up and out. And off it goes to dissolve in the light as you remember your true self and your true connection to spirit, and you just deepen that trust in yourself, and that trust in God, in universe, in spirit, in everything that is divine and beautiful. All right. What else do I want to get? I think we're near the end, but Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, mystic teacher, protection, transformation. You are protected. You are so protected. You've been through a lot of transformations, but your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. As you work through these little doubts and fears, your vibration is just rising, rising, rising. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Yeah, this energy is like transforming you. What seems like negative vibration, these fearful thoughts, is actually like a process of transformation that's happening within you as you're like clearing it out. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic teacher. And you're really going to be a light and a guide to others as you learn to let go of these fears and really trust and surrender to the divine. You are that mystic that goes deep within yourself and understands the depths of the universe and how this stuff works in a way that's going to be so helpful to those around you as you become a teacher and a healer yourself from everything you've gone through. So with that, we're about to wrap it up. We'll just get a Whispers of Love Oracle, which don't tell the other piles, but I didn't get anything from this deck for them, but I feel like I am for you. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. And this build strength card. That's why I was meant to get this card out for your pile, because you're freaking strong. You're so strong. New love. That's why I needed this deck. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. New love is coming into your life. Believe it, trust it, know it. This is happening for you. This is your manifestation. This is your destiny. Don't even worry your pretty little head over it. Okay? Don't even stress. Why would you ever stress? Why? Okay, and then we have 3 cards. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Yeah, this space can be uncomfortable. This void, this like moment where things are still and you don't see the movement, that can be uncomfortable, but just allow yourself to relish and enjoy that. Freedom, there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, there's nothing stopping you. Even your own little thoughts and like, oh no, worries aren't even stopping you, because there's nothing that's stopping this. Then reflection, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Let me say this again for the people in the back. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Boom, there it is. Mic drop. That's all you need to hear. Okay. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I enjoyed connecting with your energy. Go ahead and give the likes, subscribe, whatever. If you want a personal reading with me, you can feel free to purchase that from my Etsy shop, which the link for that is in the description box. So with that, thank you so much, beautiful soul, for connecting with me. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.